It literally is.
What did I say that?
Oh my God, there's God and Jesus. Stop it!
Guys.
Hey, come on, guys, seriously. I come here early to make a fire and you're already fighting?
Oh man.
I don't like smoke.
I'm hot.
White rabbit.
Did it work?
We got the
I don't
cheap
believe they
one.
were kosher.
Oh, okay.
I do not believe they were.
Hey, Tang!
Hey!
I'm getting water.
What's up, kid?
My phone. I'm
Jeez,
getting water.
it's been a while.
Nice to see ya.
You are slower.
Way to finally show up.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tank. Want to hand us the graham
Oh,
crackers?
watch your foot. Don't get
Yeah,
it
yeah,
burnt.
let's break out the s'mores. I'm turning them out.
I want one.
Okay, here's a Hershey's.
That's cool. Take your time. Okay.
Oh, so I heard this story the other day. So like 20 years ago, this guy and his wife were trying to have a baby.
They moved into a cabin in the woods. The woman was 4 months pregnant. They had always wanted children. One night, she woke to a feeling of abandonment. She rushed to the doctor to find out that the baby she had longed for was gone. After hearing the news, she wasn't herself. She would go for long walks into the town they lived outside of. She'd be gone all day and all night, returning home with no explanation, just a small smile on her lips.
Finally, her husband ended up calling the doctor and saying, I need my wife to come in. She's not herself. He's like, I want the love of my life to come back to me. And so when they went in, the doctor said that she needed to go to the psychiatric ward because if she's not herself, she needs to get some help for it. And so she went into a psychiatric ward, and every roommate she had come in didn't feel safe with her. They felt like she was a threat to them, and they just didn't feel safe at all with her in the room. And so time passed, and she ended up getting a roommate. It was Jane.
Jane was 3 months pregnant and a recent widow. She was the only one who understood the woman's silence. Time passed, and as the baby kicked inside her, she reached her 4th month. One night, the head nurse heard a blood-curdling scream of a young woman. She looked at her watch as it read 1, 2, 3, 4. She rushed into Jane in the woman's room. Jane was lying on the floor, gasping for life. Her stomach was cut open, and her baby was no longer there. The nurse gasped as she turned around to find the woman blocking the doorway, with a menacing smile creeping across her face, and a knife dripping with blood glinting in the moonlight. The police stated they had never seen anything quite so horrifying, but they had no idea where the woman had fled to. The woman returned home on the lake and found her ex-husband and his new wife asleep in their bed. At 4 months pregnant, she was barely showing, but it was enough for the woman to release her anger. The woman was never seen again. The small town recovered and soon forgot all about the woman, but the woman never forgot about them. A few years later, a local girl went on a walk through the woods and never returned. That summer, her body was discovered in the nearby woods. Her parents were horrified to hear that she was 4 months pregnant. The police would not let them identify the body due to an extensive abdominal wound.
Nothing like this had ever happened.
Guys, can we please just stop the story? I don't think I can take it. You know, it's fine. I'm just gonna go. I'm tired already. I should probably get some sleep. Okay. Bye.
Okay,
Bye.
see ya.
Bye.
She gonna be okay by herself? I think she'll be okay. It's not far.
She just has to go out to the house a sec.
Yeah.
Okay.
Another woman claimed the house she recently purchased was haunted. She told police she could hear women singing in her house in the dead of night. She feared not only for herself, but the kicking in her stomach. One night, she was awakened by footsteps echoing towards her room. Her door creaked open, and she saw the glimmer of a knife. The lady had heard stories of the woman, but thought it a myth. Now she heard the woman's song as it resonated through the house. With an eerie smile, the woman raised the knife.
Then what happened? That's it. That's all there is to the story.
How could that be it?
You can't just end like that.
What was that?
No. What is that? Where's the flashlight?
Oh my
What was that? Oh my gosh.